Hello everybody, this is Sirkhel. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to discuss about how to solve quadratic equation by using quadratic formula. So in my previous video, if you're going to check it, I already discussed or derived the quadratic formula came from in a quadratic equation. So for today's video, I'm going to apply that quadratic formula in solving quadratic equation. We're going to find the roots of the equation by using quadratic formula. Just sit back and relax and watch my video in order for you to learn more about how to solve quadratic equation by using quadratic formula. Alright, before I'm going to solve this equation by using quadratic formula, if you are new to my channel, please do like, subscribe, and click the notification bell in order for you to be notified pag meron akong mga bagong videos. Okay, let's start this. Alright, let's start. Please give your full attention in this video in order for you to learn more about how to solve quadratic equation by using quadratic formula. Our equation is x squared plus 3x minus 10 equals 0. And then we are going to get the value of a, that is equals to 1, and our b equals 3, and our c equals negative 10. After writing the values of a, b, and c, we are going to write our quadratic formula. Our quadratic formula is x equals negative b, positive negative, the square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. So since that we have already the quadratic formula, we are going to substitute the value of a, b, and c here in the quadratic formula. Let's proceed. X equals, copy negative sign, and our b is positive 3, copy positive 3 here, and then the positive negative, then copy the radical sign, substitute the value of our b equals 3, copy here 3, and raise to the power of 2, and minus 4, copy or substitute the value of our a equals 1, and our c equals negative 10, close. Then divided by 2 here, and times the value of our a equals 1. Alright. After that, write x here equals negative times positive equals negative. We have here negative 3. And then copy plus, minus, or positive negative, the square root of, simplify inside the radical sign, since that 3 raised to the power of 2, that means 3 times 3 equals 9. And then negative 4 times positive 1, that is equals negative 4. Negative 4 times positive 10, that is positive 40. So right here, positive 40. And then divided by 2 times 1 equals 2. Let's proceed. We have here x equals, copy negative 3, positive and negative, then find the sum of 9 and 40. 9 plus 40 equals 49. Then divided by 2. Let's proceed here. Copy x here equals, and then we have negative 3, positive negative, then we are going to get the square root of 49 because 49 is a perfect square. So therefore, the square root of 49 is 7. Then we need to divide it by 2. Then x equals, first we are going to use this positive sign here because we have two roots, positive and the negative. So we are going to write here x sub 1, that means the first solution. Negative 3, then copy plus 7 divided by 2. Then simplify. X sub 1 equals negative 3 plus 7. Since that the rules in an integers or sign numbers, if ever addition, we're going to get the difference. Then observe the bigger number. Whatever the bigger number, we need to prefix the common sign. So we need to get difference here. 3 plus 7, that equals to positive 4, then divided by 2. And then after that, we need to get the quotient of that. So we have here x sub 1 equals 4 divided by 2 equals 2. So therefore, the value of our x sub 1 is positive 2. Now, alright, so our x sub 2 equals negative 3 minus 7 divided by 2. According to the rule of the sign numbers in subtraction, change the second sign of the subtrahend, proceed to the rule of addition. We have here negative 3 minus 7, so we need to get the sum of this. So became 10, that is negative 10, because 7 is bigger than 3, then the sign of 7 is negative. So therefore, that is negative 10. And then after that, divided by 2. Then after that, we need to write here x sub 2 equals, then get the quotient of this 10 and 2. We have negative 10 divided by positive 2, that is equivalent to negative 5. So therefore, our x sub 2 is negative 5. Then write the conclusion here. Therefore, the roots of the equation should be the roots positive 2 and negative 5. So that is our answer. Our x sub 1 is positive 2, our x sub 2 is negative 5. Alright, let's proceed to example number 2. Letter B here, solve the equation x squared minus 3x plus 1 equals 0 using the quadratic formula. So we have here again the same process. Just copy x squared minus 3x plus 1 equals 0. The same process again. We have here, get the value of a equals to 1 and our b equals negative 3 and our c equals positive 1. After getting the value of a, b, and c, again we need to write the quadratic formula. X equals negative b, positive negative, the square root of b squared minus 4ac is divided by 2a. Again, substitute the value of a, b, and c in this formula. We have x equals, the value of our b is negative, so copy negative because we have negative here and our b is negative, so copy also negative 3 plus minus or positive negative, the square root of the value of our b is negative 3, copy here negative 3 squared minus 4, the value of our a is 1, and then the value of our c is 1. Then divided by 2 times 1 because the value of our a is 1. Let's continue. X equals negative times negative equals positive. So copy here positive 3 plus minus or positive negative, and then after that you're going to simplify inside this radical. We have negative 3 times negative 3, that is positive 9. Negative 4 times positive 1, that is negative 4. Negative 4 times positive 1, still negative 4. Copy here, negative 4. Then divided by 2, because 2 times 1 equals 2. Let's proceed here. Okay, we have here x equals 3 positive negative. Get the difference inside the radical sign. We have here 9 minus 4 equals 5 divided by 2. As we all know that 5 here is not a perfect square, so it should be, we're going to write here inside the radical sign still 5, so you are not allowed to change this because this is not a perfect square. We have here x equals, copy 3, and then after that we are going to use first this positive sign here for the x sub 1 plus square root of 5 divided by 2. Question: can we add 3 plus square root of 5? The answer is no. You are not allowed to add 3 plus square root of 5 because they are not the same term. This is a whole number and this is irrational, so you are not allowed to add. So our x sub 1 is 3 plus the square root of 5 divided by 2. Let's proceed now to the x sub 2. We have here x sub 2 equals, copy 3, and then after that our second operation or sign here is negative, so minus square root of 5 divided by 2. So you are not allowed to subtract 3 minus square root of 5 because they are not the same term, so just copy. So our equation or x sub 2 is x sub 2 equals 3 minus square root of 5 divided by 2. Right here, therefore, the roots of the equation are 3 plus the square root of 5 divided by 2 and 3 minus the square root of 5 divided by 2. Alright, so these are final answer for our example letter A. X squared plus 3x minus 10 equals 0. This is our solution, and the roots are positive 2 and negative 5. Our second example, letter B, our equation is x squared minus 3x plus 1 equals 0. This is the solution, how to solve quadratic equation by using quadratic formula. So we have our final answer, 3 plus square root of 5 divided by 2 and 3 minus square root of 5 divided by 2. So this is our final answer. That's the end of my video for today. Again, if you like the video, please subscribe and click the notification bell in order for you to be notified pag meron akong mga bagong videos. If you have some suggestions and requests, please comment down below. Thanks for watching. God bless.